Somebody call the law. Somebody call the law. It got to be illegal for me to be so raw.
Nah, man, I don't want this to happen. Magneto. I don't know if y'all heard about this, man, but Marvel, they looking for black actors to play Magneto and Professor X. Everybody saying it could be Denzel Washington playing that. First thing I thought of was this dude right here, Alonzo from Training Day. Y'all think that's gonna happen? I don't know, man. All jokes aside, I don't want this to happen because I don't like race swapping when it come down to being established characters. We talked about this on the show Friday night. I go live every Friday night at 9 p.m. talking about stuff just like this and all sorts of other things. But yo, Magneto, I don't want it to happen because I don't want them taking our roles. Like, first of all, it has a backstory to this right here. Magneto, back in the days, you know, he still is, I guess, but he's a Jewish guy. And, you know, he was a kid and he was trying to help his mama save him and all that. Whatever happened, he reached for the gate and that's how his powers came. That's how we seen his powers come. This is a backstory. That's source material. You understand? So having a black Magneto, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see him be in an Underground Railroad slave catcher, owner, or whatever, black man and running from it and running and from the dogs and you do something weird like that. Like, you ain't got to change the story that much, man. Stick to the source material. I don't want to see no black Magneto. I don't want to see Magneto. I don't want to see a black Professor X with a big head with the razor bumps on the back of his neck. I don't want to see that, man. So y'all need to chill out, man. Cause I don't like race swapping. I didn't like Kingpin. It's one of my biggest flaws in the DCU or the MCU. Seeing this, I don't want this to happen. I don't want to see a white Black Panther, Ryan Gosling. So that's what I'm saying. Y'all chill out with that, man. This race swapping stuff, because if y'all keep doing it, they're gonna do it. I don't want to see no black Magneto. I don't want to see no black Professor X. And the people they had, what's my man, the chicken man, Giancarlo Esposito or something like that. They said he could be in either one of these roles, and so is Denzel could be. I don't want to see them doing that. I don't want to see Giancarlo baldhead and being what's my man name? Professor X. I don't want to see Denzel baldhead being Professor. I don't want to see neither. I don't want to see no black Professor X or no black Magneto. And I know everybody saying this. Well, he wrote it to be that way. He wrote it to be Malcolm and Martin, Professor X and Magneto. I don't care. If he'd have wrote it that way, he'd have wrote it that way. You understand? So y'all keep saying this. It was based off them and they character arcs of being Malcolm and Martin, non-violent versus violence, and all that. I get it. It's good. Congratulations. You learned something. That's all right. But I'm saying that man has a Jewish background and the concentration camp still survivor for the Holocaust. Him and his mama, or his mama didn't make it, and he was reaching out for it. No, that's a great story. It's a great. Keep that. We don't want to go back in time and be switching up stories. So if he black, he gonna do the same shit, but it's gonna be in the slave times. I'm tired of slave movies. I don't want to see Harriet Tubman young. I want to see her old on a $20. Oh, we still ain't got that though, do we? That's a whole nother conversation though. But yo, go live on the channel every Friday at 9 p.m. talking about stuff just like this. Y'all got to come through and holler at me, man. Hit that like button, the comment button, the share button, the subscribe button, the notification bell. All them good buttons you got to hit to get this pimping that I'm putting out when I put it out. Like I said, I go live on Friday nights. Come through and holler at your boy, Heist Man the Folk. Tell me if you want to see Magneto.
This is a dangerous groups that we're dealing with now.
All right. This time, but I'll be back, and sooner than you think. Wherever there's prejudice, ignorance, inequality, I'll be there.